When I say I love you, I don't be looking. Don't you get it by now that I ain't the nigga you thought I was? Well, not no more. Let me explain. Listen. Ooh, listen what I'm talking about. All the shit that you be putting me through. Still ain't nothing to do without you.
We are the ladies of YAAACE.
You know, staff.
You know, YAAACE, staff. YAAACE.
That's how we do it. You know, teach young kids how to be a positive role model out here. You know, that's how we do it. Yeah.
Hey girl, you are.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is John Doe.
Where are you from?
Isn't it Jane?
What school you going to?
Isn't it Jane Doe?
Emory.
You going to Emory? What you plan to do next year?
I know you were, man.
What you plan to do next year at Emory?
Play soccer.
Play soccer. Hi, what's your name? Where you from?
Pickering.
Pickering? What's your name?
Tasia.
And what you plan? What school you going to right now?
VCU.
BCU. What you plan to do? BCU. What you plan to do next year at VCU?
Start my second year.
Okay, what's your second year doing what?
International business.
International business. So you plan to make a lot of money in international business? Okay. Okay, she is cake.
Hard at work, doing their thing. I'm gonna go through the camp. This is almost closing time of the camp. Almost closing time. Come up from the gym.
Supposed to be in the art room, but like there's 3 different people in there. Huh?
Check out the Saints. Saints doing their thing. Let me zoom in on that so you can take a look.
Oh. I gotta ask you this question. I know you've been on the camera a lot. What's your name? Where you from?
Janae Barrett from Gina Finch.
Okay, what school you going to right now?
Eastern Commerce Collegiate Institute.
Okay, what you plan to do next year?
I can do the same dirt that I always do for 3 years.
Okay, you did?
16 years.
What's your name? Where you from?
Asmata.
Okay, where you from?
Gina Finch, Bottom Lake.
Okay, what school you going to?
I go to Madonna, but I'm going to the next school next year.
Okay. Do big.
Thing. There you go, Jason, working with.
Yeah, really on your toes. Like you guys go on your heels right now. Go on your heels. Both heels. Go on both heels. Just go on both heels right now. Obviously, no. Go on both heels. Go. Do it. Both of them. Look at that. You're go on both heels right now. I can't. This will have you can't on. I look at it. Toes. And that's it. And I'm from Tita,
What school you go to?
I go to Father Henry Carr.
Okay, what you plan to do at Father Henry Carr next year?
I'm planning to leave to go to Bosco. And
Yeah?
I'm gonna go to Bosco.
But I thought you go to Emory. I thought you go to Emory. I thought you play soccer. Huh? I thought your name was John Doe. Oh, so what's your name? Where you from?
My name's Candace.
My name is Shannon Bobby. My name is Shannon Bobby.
Where you from?
Tennessee. No, I'm originally from New York, but I play in
Yeah? So what you doing all the way in Tita?
my kids.
You have kids? How much kids you got?
3 kids.
Oh boy, we gonna cut this out. This ain't a good thing right here. We're trying to make sure the kids grow. You know what I mean? She's young.